Welcome back in the pursuit of wealth, crypto traders and investors. It's Rod with POW Group, your home for MJ Stocks, crypto assets, news and interviews. Today is Tuesday, August 12th. Hope you're doing well. And in this video, we've got an exciting update. We're going to go over all of the bull flags galore that are on deck at the moment. One easy way to see this is if you take a look at Total 2, which is the altcoin market, essentially excluding Bitcoin, everything's a weekly bull flag. And also, Bitcoin itself was a weekly bull flag, targeting $146,000. And then the S&P 500 was also a weekly bull flag targeting about 655 on SPY. So that gave us the clue that we were more than likely going to see that come to fruition for our altcoins and our favorite ones like XRP, XLM, HBAR. You can see here the target on XRP, if confirmed, is $8.77 USD. We're looking at 90 cents on XLM if confirmed, and 51 cents on HBAR if confirmed. So we're going to take a look at all of that and more, what we need to see to negate it or confirm it. And as always, this is not financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. And you can like the video, subscribe, take the bell, you've been notified on any future content. And I do own XRP, HBAR, and XLM, full disclosure. You can follow us over on X as well, formerly Twitter. Handle for that is @GroupPow. Going to be using that as my platform of choice going forward. We also recently launched POW Algo Alerts, so it's a new and improved service. And I've been using this in conjunction with BTCC. We've been doing a trading challenge on the channel. And we signed up for BTCC. There's 23 copy traders. So essentially on this crypto exchange, you can just copy all of my trades. When I buy, you buy. When I sell, you sell. And if you look at the description and in the comment section, you'll get a link for this. You can get a 10% bonus on your first time deposit. So anything above $500 USDT, you'll get 10% bonus. And then, like I said, you can do all these different copy trades and follow the trades that I'm making on here. You can see I have 3 open at the moment. 2 are in the green. And we got HBAR here just down about 13%. But like I said, I'm looking to play these weekly bull flags, and we could see a lot of upside from here. And then once you sign up, you would just go to futures copy trading. Like I said, there's 23 people copying me here at the moment. And then you can just search for POW. You can bring that up, hit copy, start copying. But as you can see here, here's the list of my trades. I've done 10 so far. The first one was a 77% gain. And then the rest were winners as well. 39, 19, 18, 36, 25, 12, 14, 8. The only time I lost was the first one here at -3% and then a second one at -21%. But as you can see, I had 10 trades, 8 winners, and I've got 2 winners at the moment and 3 open. And like I said, I'm looking to play those weekly bull flags, and we're going to see those targets here in just a moment. But we're heating up big time in the market. You have to think of what's coming. We've got potential altcoins seeing a flurry of ETFs coming, more than likely in the next couple months before the end of the year. We also have September rate cut odds surge to above 94% for September. So that's just next month, right? And typically markets rally into that, especially when it's this certain, when something's at 94%, like Poly Market. I've never seen something be at like 98%, 99% and not happen. And that's what it's forecasting for altcoin ETFs as well, specifically XRP and Solana. And then not only that, we have the Clarity Act, which is market structure, more than likely going to be done sometime around September, October as well. And all these, the rate cuts and all the altcoin ETFs, folks, we're setting up for the perfect storm here into full-blown alt season. And also another major clue that we're going to see alts really start to rally very, very soon is because Ethereum is back above 4,000 and we're closing in on that $5,000 mark. We could easily get to 8,000 to 10,000 on Ethereum before the end of this cycle. But we'll jump through. There's some clues as well that we want to look at. Like I said, Bitcoin confirmed its weekly bull flag. We also had weekly bull flags on SPY, S&P 500, so SPY ETF, and that one has yet to hit its target. And if we bring up Total 2, which is the crypto market cap excluding Bitcoin, as you can see, we had a perfect low, high, hold of the 0.32 fib, and it's saying we're heading to about 2.03 trillion on the altcoin market. So that would be about another 25% from here in terms of the total market cap excluding Bitcoin. That's a lot of room for upside, folks. And look at this Bitcoin dominance chart. So we confirmed a weekly downtrend with a lower high and a lower low. We could still see an EMA 12 and 26 bear cross. And we confirmed a weekly bear flag as well, targeting 57 cents on our way to weekly oversold. So it looks like alt season is very, very close. We're already seeing the early stages of it, but I think we're going to be in the thick of it here very, very soon. And another clue that we're going to see massive upside for a lot of these altcoins over the next couple of weeks and months is the DXY. So the US dollar index is also a monthly bear flag, You can see here we had our high, low, lower high, weak bounce. Anything below the 0.32 fib there at essentially 101 was a potential bear flag on the monthly. Then you just take your measured move, and you've got a measured move here down into the $88 range on DXY, which would put us close to monthly oversold to finish off this bull cycle. So like I said, it's looking really, really good. If you take a look at XRP here on the weekly time frame, we have our low, high of the bounce. We held the 0.32 fib at 146, and then you just take your measured move here for the weekly bull flag, and you move that out to the 0.32 fib, and it's saying $8.77. So that's the trade that I'm looking at right now on BTCC. I'm looking to play, so if you go to ongoing, these are the trades that I have at the moment. I have the XRP, I have HBAR, and XLM. And you can see I use a little bit more margin on XRP, but I only use 2x leverage. I use 5x leverage on HBAR and XLM. One for HBAR is $106 margin, and $89 in the XLM one. So I'm going to be looking to play those, right? If we see the weekly bull flag target, these are easily going to be, a couple 100% gains. So again, XRP targeting 877. And just like I said earlier, Bitcoin confirmed a weekly bull flag. So if we take a look at here on Bitcoin, it confirmed its weekly bull flag, and we're looking at a move up to around 142. That was actually another bull flag that confirmed, but there was another bull flag back here. If you go from the low to the high of this bounce, you can see that it confirmed it a few weeks ago, and then you're looking at a move up to around 146, as I mentioned. And then the S&P 500, SPY, confirmed a weekly bull flag as well, and that one's looking at a move to 655 on its weekly bull flag. So you would just go from here, from the low there to the high, and then get your measured move from the low to the high there, move it out to your 0.32 fib, and there you go, 655. So that was the clue. SPY did it first, then Bitcoin. Bitcoin's well underway to hitting its 142, 146 targets. And then XRP, again, that typically is the case, right? Bitcoin runs and Ethereum, and then the rest of the alts. And again, if XRP does something similar, you can see here on this chart, we'd be looking at a measured move up to around $8.77. XLM from the low to the high here, we held the 0.32 fib. And again, that one's going to be targeting 90 cents. That could easily from here double. That would be a move of about exactly 100% actually. And then HBAR from low to the high, high or low, once it confirms, it'd be 51 cents. So in order for this to confirm, XRP needs to break the high here, the all-time high. So if we break 366, that's going to be a confirmation and follow through. So we'll expect, we already confirmed it a while ago actually. So at this point, we're just looking for follow through. And as long as we hold above $1.46, really, there's nothing to be concerned about. But I will expect us to continue to soar up to around that $8 mark. That's more than likely going to be, like I said, rate cuts, altcoin ETFs, XRP ETF, and also the Clarity Act being done in the US as well. Another thing that could happen is BlackRock could file for an XRP ETF. So that would be another thing that would catch the market off. Ripple announcing an IPO. All of these things could send the market higher. But XLM, in order to confirm the weekly bull flag, we need to break the high here at 52 cents. So XRP already confirmed the weekly bull flag, but we haven't done so yet on XLM, but it does increase the odds that it will. And we need to break 52 cents to confirm it. So we need to hold 36 cents or else it negates it, break 52, and that confirms it. Like I said, we're measuring the move up to around 90 cents from there. And then on HBAR, in order to confirm it, we need to break 30 cents. Get above 30 cents, we're targeting 51, just under 52 cents. And this one must hold support is 21 cents. So it's looking good. Like I said, come join us on BTCC. You'll get a 10% bonus. There'll be links for this in the description and in the comment section. The exchange is no KYC either. It's been operating for 14 years, never been hacked. I'm absolutely loving the platform. It's fantastic. Can't say enough good things about it. And like I said, we have 23 copy traders following me, and 8 out of the 10 trades were winners. And we've got 3 on the go here at the moment, and I do believe that they're going to be massive winners here as well. One edit there, though. It's Rod with POW Group. Thanks again for joining us in the pursuit of wealth, and we'll see you on the next one.